Woo! Did I make you get up early? You already been changing diapers.
I'm so excited about this. Honestly, I got up at 3.
All right, good morning. It is a beautiful morning in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am quite stoked because we are 0.4 miles from JBI Secret Gardens. The first time I was here was 6 or 7 years ago, and I just thought, what a cool place. His wife runs the garden center, and he runs the construction side of the business, and just a neat family-owned business out here 2 miles from the airport here in Nashville, Tennessee. So booming area, gonna be a fun time with Derek Johnson. So neat to see something, an independent garden center like this. First thing I see right here, sitting here is a water feature. And I love it because the price is on it. You have to know what these cost. Woo! Did I make you get up early, or you already been changing diapers?
I'm so excited about this. Honestly, I got up at 3.
Now, this is Derek Johnson. We are the same age, and he has a newborn.
There you go. That is very true.
Maybe your second time around. How old is your son now?
This is third. This is number 3. So Hayes, he's 7 months.
7 months old. I want to go love on him, but I don't want to change any diapers.
That's not a deal. You gotta change diapers. Well,
Okay.
glad you're here.
Yeah, so was it about 6 or 7 years ago, the first time I came here, when you had all the little cards written?
Yep.
That was really kind of your full buy, and that's when you first came to Pondemonium.
Yeah, that was, well, you shamed me right there.
What did I do?
It's like, can't go to Pondemonium, money's tight, you know, classics, what everybody says. Just can't put it together. And I can't remember exactly how you said it, but I looked at Aaron and I was like, you know what, I gotta go.
And you did.
I did.
And everything changed.
Everything did change, like truly.
Boy, what a beautiful day we have too.
Oh, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So if you remember the last time you came, we had a pond under that tree.
Yes, I do.
And we sat there, and you brought to my attention the ring of pearls.
Yep. How the rocks along the edges.
Yep.
And so you changed that out.
Yeah. Ever since then, that was I started studying the Artist of the Year, started studying other water features, because I got what you said, but it took me a minute to kind of figure out what that meant. You know, that same. So
rocks.
now we break them up.
Boy, everything's looking so beautiful. Aaron's got to be so happy.
Yeah. I mean, this is her space. I just get to.
Right, because you basically run the construction site just out of the little corner of this property, right?
Right over there.
How much land do you have here?
We're almost an acre. So if you consider parking lot and everything, it's almost an acre.
So it truly is a secret garden.
Truly.
It is packed full of stuff right here. So how many years is this for you here?
10 years.
10 years.
Yep.
So that was a big step
That was 08.
for you to take and get into this.
I was in Florida on the beach. I just finished, well, that's a little backstory, the truck out there, the old pickup truck. I was sitting in the parking lot. We're going to go for the very first Pondless ever built. We're going to buzz by there today. Sitting in the parking lot, a lady walks up and says, do you build koi ponds? And it's kind of funny because it's pretty obvious on the truck that I build koi ponds. And said yes, went to her house. We signed a $30,000 contract. That was the biggest contract I'd ever signed. I literally rushed to the house, got a contract, came right back to get it signed because I was so scared she was going to say no. Back up. I was on the beach, got a phone call from the proprietor that was here before me. I came here every Sunday, and I would just sit here and help customers just for free because I love this place so much. And literally, he knew that, and he needed to get out of it. It didn't make sense for him anymore. He called me. I'm sitting on the beach, and he said, hey, are you interested in the garden center? And I just had enough money from that job to actually do an asset purchase.
Oh my gosh, so actually a koi pond helped you get your retail shop, which ultimately led to you finding your wife.
That is absolutely, yep.
What a great story. Well,
win-win.
Show me the display water features then.
So we've got, seven displays here now.
Wow.
And the reason it's back here, 2 reasons. 1, Aaron won't let me have any more space. and 2, you put the milk at the back of the store, right?
Okay.
So that's our concept.
Draws people over.
Have people meander through, and then they walk up on this first one, which is the Tranquility Elite.
Look at that.
So
absolutely gorgeous. Look at that water quality.
all of these fish, actually all of the fish on this property, they all kind of tie into the water features we're going to see today, because all of these are rescue fish. I haven't purchased any fish whatsoever for this pond, my pond at the house, or even the back 2 ponds back here. They're all rescues.
Right, so, from people that are moving or whatever. Wow, look at this. Look at how beautiful this water quality is, and I love the moss. You got a perfect little setting right here, and thankfully you've got a skimmer because you got a lot of leaf cover here.
So we obviously have to net it in the fall, which is great though. Customers get to come in and see what it looks like to have a properly netted pond, because we do the tents, you know, the tent setup, so that's really nice. So we've got a mix. A lot of the ponds that we're going to see today are built by other certified aquascape contractors that I bring in.
This is awesome. So you're a newer-ish at the time certified aquascape contractor, and so to learn the business as a retailer, you actually brought in certified aquascape contractors to help teach your guys and train your guys how to do this.
Absolutely. So if you're the smartest person in the room, you find another room, right? Yep. That's where I reached a level of just my artistic ability and skill, and was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to have someone else come in here and just help them train the guys. So which worked out well, because I feel sometimes a little stronger on the business end than I do some of the artistic. So why not bring another contractor?
Which is unusual in this business.
Sure.
Normally we have artists who are trying to be businessmen. Sure. You're a businessman who's trying to be an artist.
I was a starving artist for a long time, and I got really tired of it. So it was like, what do I do to get better at business? So that's been the evolution over, well, now 22 years. But 15 with water feature.
Very good.
So this is kind of our other display area as you come back. So this is the focus. So this was truly like a catch-all. I mean, there was, I mean, from this point of this tree, it was nothing. Well, if you peek behind that fence, that's the only remaining spot we have left.
That's the catch-all.
Truly so. So this turned into what it is, you know, a couple of displays, and I love the backslate wall.
Oh, that's new then, obviously, because this came out this year. So you have all the different sizes and the different prices. Here's our new stacked slate walls. They just came out this year, and this is the continual evolution this is a product that we've had for a number of years now as an urn, and we just changed it into more of an architectural wall here. M-E-A-D?
That's right.
The pond guy, Greg. Nice to meet you. You are?
Anthony.
Anthony, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so so are you starting late on my behalf this morning? That's what time you guys start?
Yeah.
8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a bad gig. And how long have you been on the team?
About a month and a half.
So where did you come from?
I came from a kitchen.
So this is a little bit different of a job.
Absolutely.
Now you've been on the team for a while.
4 years.
4 years. What about yourself, young man?
4 months.
4 months. So 4 months, 1 month and a half, and 4 years. So you've been telling them what to do?
Basically, learning to.
So what's the ritual here? You guys got your trailer?
Normally we load up the night before or the Friday before.
Yeah.
We were running a little long last week, so I just came in a little bit early today. Got us loaded up, head out.
And we're going to stop by and see them. They got a water feature building today. What are you guys putting in today?
6 to 8 foot pondless.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is basically the corner of the property that you stick these guys into. Mo, Curly, and Larry. So what I love about this is you have a 1 acre property.
Yep.
And you probably operate out of a 30 by 60 foot space.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's small. I mean, just enough to get 2 trucks and trailers in here. And it's tight, like doors barely open. But that's all you need. I mean, there's really, I mean, we do have some rock up there that we store, but we have everything delivered, you know, just have it on site and it's just have it
so
drop.
really,
it's easy to deal with.
the garden center is your showroom for the water features. And then of course it's just a garden center.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a win-win. You know, it's people coming in, just gardeners and horticulturalists and master gardeners, and they find out that we do other things.
Just like you were when you were a landscaper, that you came here just because you loved the energy of the spot.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
So are you delivering some aquascape product?
Yes, sir. I got it all in.
I love this. So this is Smith Turf and Irrigation?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you come out of?
We come out of Nashville, but the company is based out of Charlotte.
Oh, I know where Charlotte. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know where the location was that you're bringing. So you're bringing an aquascape order?
Yes, we are.
So this is the local aquascape distributor. This is where you get your products from?
We get all this stuff.
Outstanding. So waterfall spillways for the cruise. Got a stack slate urn right back here. Got some underwater lights, some pumps.
Yeah.
So you like aquascape?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty
It's,
good prop. Thank you, sir.
Okay. What do you have in terms of equipment?
Skids or excavator, and then also we have a Bobcat skid steer or a mini skid.
Like a dingo?
Yeah, T55. So I mean that's the truly. I don't know. It's so funny. It's like how did I ever run a business without a skid steer like that? Like just it's the hardest work we employ.
Right, it's back and forth with different materials.
Yeah,
and
just throw stuff in it. And it's
wheelbarrows, shovels.
Yeah.
So
Old bikes.
So to set up your operation to build water features, what do you have in investment in equipment?
Now, I mean, if we go trucks and everything,
Yeah.
100, 150.
And what will that produce?
750.
So you got $150,000 in equipment to produce $750,000 in annual sales.
Annual sales. 167 working days, mind you, and 40 hours a week. We don't work overtime.
Okay.
That's why the guys, when you said start time, 8 o'clock.
Yep.
8 to 4, 4:30 every day.
Uh-huh.
Monday through Friday. We don't work Saturday. And it was a choice.
Work-life balance.
It's cultural. Yeah.
Yep.
Total. Frustrates me sometimes because I'm old school. So the falls behind me, the patio falls, this is probably our #1 seller. For one, it's a pondless, so it's super easy to maintain. Almost zero maintenance. But I used to hike a lot in the Smoky Mountains, go down there as a teenager, early 20s. But there's a section in the chimney tops that we'd always hike and just kind of stop and sit by, and that was kind of the inspiration. It's similar, obviously not the same thing, but that was just, I'd sit there and just stare at it. And when I was building this one, that was the inspiration that I drew from.
If you like what you see, like, comment, hit the subscribe button, follow along with these other videos, and see unbelievable places with phenomenal flowers and awesome water features. Man, I love my job.